Right guys, good morning and welcome to this week's vlog. Today we are going to be showing you the full field to food cycle with our water buffalo. So we're going to be showing you cutting and baling our grass, hay, haylage in the fields that we do year round, which then is fed to our buffalo like it is right here throughout the winter. Also, we're going to be showing you how then that is turned into our manure, and we are going to be recycling that and taking it up to the muck heap, which we're then using as a fertilizer. So it's basically a full cycle of the field to food on the farm. So here we go. So Noah has now just swapped the normal bucket, the muck bucket, to our bucket brush attachment, which works off the hydraulics, and then it's got a rotating brush on that then sweeps the sweepings into the directly into the bucket. So just so we get a nice clean floor, so we can stack the straw on. Noah's come in with the hay, and it is a perfect fit. Look at that, lovely job. We've just come up to the fields at the top, as we have just started to grow up the grass. So he's just here now in the New Holland with the rake on. Hey up. He's just finishing this piece. Oh, lovely sight. So this fusion baler basically scoops the grass up, you can see at the front, and then it puts the net around the bale, and then chucks the bale out onto the back, and then it'll wrap it as well. I'll show you like that, and it can carry on, and it'll wrap the bale up at the same time as he's baling the next bale. Beautiful machine. So before these were made, you'd have a baler on one tractor, and then you'd have another tractor with a wrapper on. So you had two tractors, whereas this is one machine that does all. So it's just finished wrapping. It'll drop that bale while he's carrying on, let it roll on the floor, and then it'll spit the next one out when it's ready. It's netted that bale, chucks it onto the wrapper, into the belt, and begins wrapping. Alright, first fields. Hey? It's getting dark, isn't it? I was on the demo tractor. I think he's quite liking it actually. Well, he's given his tractor to Aidan drive, so must really like it. And I think they're 15 grand cheaper than ours because ours is like a top spec one. This is a standard, so it's good that he likes it, basically. Right, the boys are loaded. So we just had 28 bales off this field. Aidan's loaded up as well, ready to go. So we're going to head back to the yard now and get these unloaded. And we're just going to stack these just under the hay shed at the back, the old buffalo shed, where we've put the hay, just to keep them out of the rain a little bit, just let them hopefully make them last a little bit longer. And then we have started feeding already outside, so we'll be able to feed these this next couple of weeks, which they should be fine until then. They'll last. So haylage, usually as soon as you open it, you see, the wetter it is, the quicker it starts going off. The drier it is, the longer it'll last. So if we just might see, they might go on end maybe. Yeah, try them. So for anyone wondering why you see bales in fields wrapped in bin bags, that's what I always get asked the most. Why do you wrap the bales in bin bags? So basically you got hay, haylage and silage. Your hay is the driest, completely dried out, no moisture. Well, I say no moisture, you usually get it down to about 15% moisture ideally, which then stays unwrapped, but you still want air to get to it so it can breathe. So a bit like in the shed here, we've got the hay stacked up, which you can see there, which Noah was moving the other day, with no wrap on. That is what you call hay. So no moisture or hardly any moisture. And then you've got your haylage, which is this here, what we're stacking, which has got a slight bit of moisture in it, probably around that 40%-ish. So because that's got moisture in, if you just left it unwrapped, it would start going mouldy immediately when the air's around it. So we wrap them up to completely seal them, and then what it starts doing in the bag, because it's got no air, got no oxygen, it starts to ferment and turn into haylage. Same thing with silage, but you do it as a wetter product so you don't dry it out as much with the tedder, what you saw Noah moving earlier in the week. That's the tedder, what we use for drying out hay and haylage, whereas silage, you don't need to turn it, so we just leave that wet and put it straight into a bale. So it all depends on what you are feeding. So younger stock are better with hay or haylage. Calves, especially, you know, a few weeks old, definitely hay, as the haylage and silage is way too rich for them and will go straight through them. They should, maybe. I didn't think they're going to sit that well. These bales are a little bit squashy, so I'm trying to fall over a little bit. Well, they'll be alright, this only for a day or two. Oh, shitty. Right, buffalo fed. Did start to fall apart on me a little bit just as I got to the feeder, so that was quite lucky. Only lost a little bit. So these guys are just mopping that up on the floor now. So yeah, I'm not much for that wrap on wrap, as they call it, or whatever, plastic on plastic. Won't be able to do that, will I? It's just rare, isn't it, that? Hey. Do you want to go over? No. No, no, no. Cut. Not much for these bales with the plastic on. They're acting as a net. We're here. Oh, mother. So now that Noah's done a full scrape out of the feed passage, he's loaded it up, the manure, into the bucket, and he's gonna now ship that up to the muck store up the top. Right guys, that is the end of this YouTube video. Thanks for watching and I hope that you enjoyed that. If you don't already, make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, TikTok and Instagram. See you next time guys.